I trust this will suffice.
God smiles.
Metaphor ReFantazio, we're back! And our time at Virga Island is coming to a close. Only one day remains until we depart to Altabury for the next round of the tournament, where we all take our divine relics and bring them to the Sanctus homeland, for them to reclaim their relics. But first we have to take our Dracodios to Luis! And how are we going to let that go? Because, you know, Luis, that's a dangerous man, and Dracodios is a very dangerous object, so are we truly going to hand it over to him? No, we're making a fake. The fake is going to be completed, and one day Nurse has been cooking with the arts and crafts, and he has the fake lance at the ready, almost. But, I know Luis, are we truly going to be able to fool Luis with a fake lance? We're really going to have to see how this plays out. I don't know, and I'm scared. I'm very scared. Because he obviously... we'll load in. We'll load in first so we can have the of Virga Island in the background while I talk. Tom. We'll go outside too, get some fresh air. Beaming down on us. Oh god, it's taking too long. I'm losing my train of thought.
Just lovely.
Because Luis said he was going to plan... He plans to kill Ford in this next round, and I do think he will succeed in that. And we could tell how he plans to do it because we found out that the Dracodios circumvents the Royal Magic's protection. So how is he going to do that? He's going to want the Dracodios. That's exactly why he sent us to get it. So he's going to know. He has to receive it. He plans to. We're not going to be able to trick him. There's no way. But how are we going to spend our final day? Our final day? Yufa. We're going to spend our final day hanging with Yufa. Yufa. I think she's the only one we have available today. So that's what we're gonna do. Of course Luis has them hands. He's got it all. One of the most powerful magic users that has ever landed on this planet.
It's all right.
Don't worry. The title changed. We'll arrive in Altabury all the same. Oh, I didn't mean to bother you. I'm just really concerned about Ovi and others. And, matter of fact, we don't even have a nighttime slot. They warned me when the day started. They said, if you got something to do, do it now. Because the nighttime, things are going down. Should I take a one? Oh, you know what? Hold on, Yufa. Just let me make sure. Let me just take one last check and make sure, because it is Idol's Day. It is Idol's Day. It's a sales day. There was something that I wanted to buy on Idol's Day, something sold only on Idol's Day. And I just can't remember what it is. Oh man. Well, we're just gonna go down here. We're gonna go down that shop down there, and then we'll put things into motion.
That's the way.
Right down here. Sir, today's Idol's Day, isn't it? Yes, sir. You know exactly why I'm here. Oh god. Talisman of the Night. Well, I don't know. Oh my god. 80,000 they're asking for me, though. Avian? So these are going to be for the summons. Avian sounds like some sort of bird. Maybe wind skills. The Divine. The Divine sounds like something we have to get.
Hey, mister.
Go to summon something ungodly.
Alright then.
Alright then's right. Let's go back to Yufa now. Now before I check this water merchant, see if I can get some MP items right here up front, in front of this divine water.
Yes.
And then have a great day, miss. Okay, Yufa.
All right then.
I gotta travel to her with this.
Hmm?
So let's.
What? It's
Okay.
all right.
What happened last time? Uneasy, Yufa ventures below the church to find the desperate faithful in prayer. Seeing how it is distorting their maglet, she urges them to stop. And we gotta save the sick people in the church. We gotta get them out of there. It's dangerous down there. There's too much melancholia. Let's.
Thank you very much.
Let's use teleportation magic to get there. They may believe in different gods than I do, but I think I can get them to listen to me. That's gonna be tough.
Let us pause.
Something's amiss. Oh. Look at the clergyman talking to Ovi. Her mom must have passed.
Oh!
Oh, Yufa. It's her. What shamelessness. Did she pass right after we left? So they're just assuming, oh, it must have been because the Mastari came and spreaded her essence and poisoned the air. No, the air is literally poisoned down there.
Truly?
Pardon?
You!
Don't play us for fools. We know this is all you're doing, pagan. Where did you take Sancta Hyperic and the sick ones? They all disappeared? Hyperic maybe must have took them and ran, because he knows. He knows exactly what's down there, and he knows that we got down there and sensed everything that was down there, because he didn't invite us down. We went down by ourselves. He didn't mean for us to go down there. Are they gone?
What?
That can't be.
No.
Just the worst.
I heard what happened. You insulted Sancticism, and Sancta Hyperic was in a righteous rage. No, you misunderstood. I just wanted to help those people in the cellar. Yufa, are you a bad person like everyone says? No, don't believe them. I just want Mama back. Give her back. Please. Ovi. Do you people have no hearts? They call you minions of the devil, but now I believe it. That illness is pagan handiwork for certain.
No, we must.
Well, wait, please. I just want to talk with you all. We have to retreat. We have to plan. Let's retreat for now. Let's leave now. Oh yeah, they're gonna try to arrest us or something. We gotta go. But oh, Minato. I've dealt with racism before. Trust me. This is what we gotta do. She's new to it. She's never left her home. It's not the same over here. Are you all right? What about you?
That's true, but...
I should be the one asking you that. Aren't you scared?
Thank you very much.
Thank you for asking, Minato.
Oh.
I can't believe they treated you as badly as they did me. If anything had happened to you, well, I would have had to cast a lifelong curse on them. Oh, if something bad happened, I would have to cast a lifelong curse to curse them for the entire lifespan. You can do that? That's just something you could do to them? What?
I think not.
Oh, I wouldn't actually do that. Sometimes we just say things we don't mean them, but a little bit. But I did truly fear the look in their eyes. I understand being worried for those who have disappeared, yet this was altogether different. When they started crowding me, I could see the distortion of Magla around them. I hesitated to give voice to this, but it felt like a possession. It would make sense for them to be forming melancholia themselves because of all that hatred and bigotry is just around them. They just pours out the essence.
But
That negative emotions. But what can I do to help them when they see me as some sort of great enemy? To snap them out of it? I don't know how we're going to do that, but we got to figure something out.
Listen.
You always seem so unshakably optimistic. And your conviction. How are you the way that you are? Have you seen this book?
Oh.
I never feel any sense of hesitation from you. I really admire that. I worry constantly and I'm always looking for answers. Caution's not a bad thing. Everybody does do that. I'm doing it right now. She doesn't know because time doesn't pass when I'm in these dialogue options, but if she knew how much time I actually spent overthinking, picking one of 3 options, she wouldn't be saying this about me. So, everyone does that.
No.
Everyone worries and everyone wants answers to the unknown.
Is it true?
Really? I always feel like I'm the only one who's confused and feeling helpless. Eventually, I accepted that it was simply my fate to never change. My destiny was to be born a priestess and die as one.
But then...
But now, I sort of think my fate might be in my own hands. Maybe I could bend chance to my will. After all, it was by chance that I met Ovi and Hyperic. Yet now I care deeply about what happens to them. I feel like I've known them my whole life, and I don't think I've exchanged even 30 sentences with them. Oh, what if anything would happen to them? If my feelings can be altered so dramatically, then my destiny may be one of change and transformation after all.
I do believe.
And now, I want to transform into a source of strength for Ovi and Hyperic. For Ovi, I'd give my life. For Hyperic, I'm not too sure. My suspicions haven't been cleared yet.
Right.
Right. I'll help you do that.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Minato. Let's start the search for Hyperic and those who are sick. I can sense Yufa's deep gratitude and determination.
The old, cowardly me is no more.
Rank 5. I feel like we've been getting through Yufa's ranks so fast. Well, I guess we have finished most of everybody else's. Not finished, but we've done a lot of their ranks, so she's one of the only ones available to us, for the most part. I'm sure we could find clues at the church, but we can't get close to it right now.
I must.
It's nearly night anyway. Let's come back another day. Try to come up with a plan by then. Okay, it's time. They're sleeping? That lance better be ready. Oh, but Fidelio and Basilio are here, so we can't talk about anything. Okay. He's tapping his leg there. Is his leg still messed up?
What's up, Del? Something on your mind?
That's nothing. Just thinking.
You know, it's like, damn, I've been out of commission for weeks. Just think about the nefarious things they could have been up to behind our backs. He's not letting go of that suspicion on us.
Oh no. You're not still feeling unwell, are you?
Oh, God.
It's just the
I hope
twins
not.
now, that's all. I'm sharp as ever, me.
No, he's lying.
Sure. Because I remember once the big fever passed, you went hot and cold again a couple more times. I've never seen you go down like that.
There's no way he's actually gonna die to an infection because we don't have modern medicine here. There's no way. It doesn't help that he's hiding it.
I said I'm fine, didn't I? God, but you don't worry too much. Come on, I'm starving.
Is he even limping on the way out there?
Something's bothering
His
me.
walk cycle looked a little
Really?
weird.
He seemed pretty healthy to me.
Just a bad feeling, I suppose. It was
Oh.
a human that wounded him. Hard to say whether the magla might have any nasty side
Like
effects.
the melancholia just kind of gets
No.
through the cuts
You
and
may need
infects it.
magic healing? I don't know if we're gonna find that
Gotta go
here
to
on the
Rella.
island.
We're gonna have to show him the
Hey,
fast travel
Is there
mechanics.
any way we could get Rella to take a look at him? Magla-borne symptoms can take a turn for the worse incredibly fast, no matter how healthy you are. I'd rather not let it fester.
We could always bring Rella here.
Well, we do claim to help anyone in need, eh? But don't forget that we're fighting a battle. And if you cannot distinguish friend and foe on the battlefield,
Heisme,
it
they're
will
good
be
people.
your end.
I know how you feel about them being parapuses, but
But I get the
Trust in
feeling
me.
those two are telling themselves the same thing.
What if, now, what if, instead of speeding to her doorstep, we ask her saintliness to
Bring her
come
here.
It'll just take a bit of conspiring to get our story straight. I mean, I'm not normally a chap to take sides in this sort of thing, but those two hardly strike me as the evil type.
Look, Captain, I wouldn't feel right ignoring this. Will you please go to the royal capital for me?
already planning on it. No problem.
No problem. I'll go.
I knew you'd say that. Well, if Rella's coming here, I guess it won't be that much trouble.
Thanks. I remember I called you too soft once. I see now I was wrong.
If that's sorted, let's get it done sharpish before any complications crop up.
Yeah, because he's had that for a while now.
Thank you so much for your help leading the evacuation. They tell me not everyone got a chance to thank you. So on their behalf,
Don't worry about it. Didn't want the annihilation of a whole village on my conscience is all.
He has a good conscience, a pure heart.
Wasn't expecting you to handle the evacuation side, Del. Thought for sure you'd be the first in the fray with the human.
They healed me up. Gotta repay the favor, don't I? Wouldn't feel right otherwise.
Then for their sake, you should take care of yourself.
Oh, I already got
too.
there and back, huh? She's here.
Who the hell?
Who the hell?
No way. Aren't you Saint Rella?
You're joking. You're not joking?
They don't know about Juno's relation to her, huh?
I called for her, and she came. You that surprised? I know people in the Crown Theocracy. My work speaks for itself these days.
It's almost time for the Saints' Day festivities in Montario. Having been invited, I was in the area. I heard about your splendid work, Fidelio and Basilio. I hardly recognized the two of you.
She knew him when they were young.
Remember us?
Of course. This is a bit of a reversal, though. Back then, it was you helping treat Basilio's wound. I can tell how far you've come since then.
Ugh.
But I've also heard about your own injury. Your right foot, I'm guessing. Have you felt any sudden fevers come on? Let me have a look. Yes, that should do. I can see you had an expert looking after you already. Physically, you're as well as anyone could ask. But...
Fidelio and Basilio gotta have different parents, right? At least one different parent, because their height difference is so large. Basilio's so tall compared to Fidelio.
Fidelio, is there something you feel lost or anxious about?
Where's that coming from?
I've talked to lots of people and observed the flow of their magic. By now, I'm certain that Magla is connected to our emotions. When I speak to someone who's feeling strong emotions, I can sense the state of their heart as if seeing it with my own eyes.
Nah, I'm sound. Nothing's getting me down.
You know, Fidelio, he hides it, but he's actually the one who cares the most out of all of us, and it's just all repressing inside of him.
I see. Then you should be fine. Just don't take life for granted.
Oh god, what are these flags you're throwing up?
Have been for nothing. Keep on living, all right? For now,
Listen to those words, Fidelio. Remember those words your whole life.
run to the beach and
Listen
back
to
with
them.
Basilio. If you can make it without slowing down, then clearly there's nothing wrong with your foot.
Hey, sounds like a laugh. Just like when we were kids. Step lively, Del, or I'll leave you behind.
Oh, he got a big ass head start.
I said I'm fine. Oh, damn it. Basilio! Hang on!
Thanks, Rella. When you told me about the first time you'd saved someone's life, I didn't realize you were talking
first
about
time.
them.
You're in Luis's entourage now. Yet you needed our stories to match in front of the brothers. You're swimming in dangerous waters, aren't you? Not just that, you've got a gauntlet runner that can teleport across the land and an elder captain who wields it through magic. That's a lot to take in.
Well, how do I put this?
I didn't realize it when I met you before, but you're already one of the top candidates. I saw the
Yeah, I'm up
Rock.
there.
Are you intending to confront Luis?
I have to. Oh, that's right, I can't say right now. These are two very different options. There's only one of them that I can truly pick. Maybe one of them will have a stat check, or Juno will just tell her, okay, we're doing this. But she is Juno's sister, of course we can trust her. That's right.
Yes. That's right.
Well, there you have it.
So you are committed to this path, no matter what. I knew this day might come. It's not my place to stop you.
You know what might happen with the fake lance that we're creating? We're gonna pass Luis off what we think to be the fake lance. I think everything's all said and done. We don't have to worry about it anymore, but really, he somehow counter-swapped us. And he has the real lance and we have the fake lance, and we're not gonna realize it until he uses it to kill Ford, and then we're like, oh my god, how did he do that? We're gonna check the lance. They've been switched. And then everything's just good. Everything's about to break loose.
Come now, do you have to be so bleak? I've already spent my fair share of time with Luis, you know.
Don't underestimate Luis.
That's what I've been saying this whole game. They underestimate Luis all the time. Ever since the beginning, ever since Greece. Look what happened after Greece. We have never been able to get one up on Luis. He knows we were in the Caradrius. He knows what the Dragodios does. He knows that we were in Shinjuku. He knows that we're soul hackers and persona masters. He knows everything.
As far as the Crown Theocracy knows, the King's magic will protect the highest candidates from any harm. And they think that guarantees their safety at the festival. But I've done my research. Some attacks the barrier can't stop.
Oh.
I believe the magic only prevents underhanded approaches, like ambush.
Not full on
So there's a
challenges.
loophole.
It's not widely known, but take a duel, for instance. Both parties identify themselves, fight with consent, and the magic won't protect them, no matter their standing.
But if you just have to identify yourself and agree to fight... Oh, was that why the battle with Gladel?
Suffice it to say, the King's Shield is not perfect, and Luis will surely exploit that. I have a terrible
She
feeling there will
knows.
be bloodshed before Saint's Day is over. I won't try to stop you, but
But if that's the case, why would Luis even need the Dracodios? A backup plan, or does he plan to use one on someone else besides Forden? Me? Please, Luis, no. Is Forden really going to accept a duel from Luis? He has to know that he doesn't stand a chance. I know you got all those igniters, but come on, man.
I'll protect Juna. I promise.
But where is this coming from? Honestly.
then please, look after Juna.
You do know I'm not a child anymore.
Keep up, Del! Gotta be faster than that!
Oh, he's almost back.
Spring-heeled bastard, you've got the height advantage. Damn it. You haven't won yet.
Anybody been watching? Need to make sure he didn't slow down a little.
Suppose we'll have to leave it there.
Sent Rella back to Grand Trail with teleportation magic, avoiding the gaze of the brothers who were fortunately too winded to notice.
Can't deny it this time, though. You lot did fantastic.
Thank you. Basilo's always so supportive.
And Lady Juna's safe too. I owe you thanks for that, if nothing else. The islanders gave us a map of the east side of the island. Their way of thanking us, I suppose. You're
The east
welcome
side?
to it.
There's an
You
extra
embraced
side?
it.
See? Old Del's great at looking after people. He saved loads of them in the evacuations.
Oh, belt up, would you?
What's that you're reading? Oh, this?
Been meaning to ask. That's a book, yeah?
Will he know what it is from
He's not a
Luis?
book reader.
Has Luis showed it to
Lord
him?
Luis likes him, though. Often got his head buried in one.
By the way, doesn't Lord Luis have this same book? I hear it's been banned.
How should we know? Not like we grew up round books. People barely literate nowadays, frankly.
So, what's it say? Long as we're killing time anyhow, let me see it.
And you know how it works. We only show our book to people who are our friends, people who join the crew, people who are in our party. What chapter are we gonna read? And this is a 2-for-1. They're both reading the book for the first time. Oh, it's a hand. Pointing.
In this world, one can
It's a bunch of
become
occupations.
anything they desire. Neither birth nor status decides your occupation.
Huh, sounds grand, that. You think this place really exists?
And we can just be anything we want. From any time period. There's a knight down there, there's an Olympian, an artist, there's a whole bunch of stuff. A clown at the top right.
Course not, you muppet. It's a fantasy, remember? Anyone is free to become anything. This is a paradise of equality and freedom, devoid of discrimination or prejudice. Pretty words, them. But if everybody's free to do what they want, they'll work out their own reasons to be prejudiced. You
That's
can
true.
call it a utopia, but I reckon people living in it might romanticize our world too.
They know exactly what they're doing. The grass is always greener on the other side. No matter where we are, we feel plagued by our problems and look to other places where we think we can escape them, but you would just find new problems. Just like Fidelio is saying, people will find their own way to have new prejudices.
At the end of the day, dreaming of escape will only ever be a dream. Nothing changes unless you do it with your own hands.
Aye. But if we really could do anything, I quite fancy opening up a little diner with you, Del.
You like singing, eh? And I'm dead handy with a cook pan.
Please, please, please give this to me. Let them both be safe at the end of the game. And after all the fighting is said and done, Fidelio and Basilio can open up a Denny's or something after we merge the two worlds and the real worlds, and they can open up a Denny's and be serving some Grand Slams.
We could invite Lady Juna over, host a fancy soiree.
Yeah, well, they got a little bit more higher class diner than that, but
And our best mates living it up.
we gotta start
You telling
somewhere.
me you don't like the sound of that?
Get your head out of the clouds, Baz. We're long past being able to get away with that. Doesn't matter anyway. A dream is just a dream.
It hurts me to see him think this way.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Never give up on your dreams. It's never too late.
Now then,
Well then, we'll be departing today. What's this I hear about a festival on the island? Oh, on this island? The islanders all seem to be headed for the coast.
Yes, of course.
The village wants to show their gratitude to us and wish us a safe journey. Thanks to the tides, I believe we can still make it to the deadline by even if we leave tomorrow, or the tides are gonna pick us up and carry us faster to the deadline. The festivities include a sacred rite where a dragon god statue is set alight in a ceremonial bonfire, so that if you offer prayers to it with someone, your wishes will come true. Don't make me pick. You're gonna make me pick someone? You're gonna make me pick someone. Oh, isn't that just marvelous? And who will be our dear captain pray with tonight, I wonder? So you're asking, and you're instant. You want me to go with you, don't you? I don't know. Well, you know, what? What? Were you making me save here? Just like how we were on the boat before, even before we got to Virgo Island, we're starting to get some friend time events where you pick your companion. The first one was right before we got to Virgo Island on the boat, and we did all of those. And you know we gotta do them all here as well. Oh God, I'm running out of new save files to take. I only have 3 more. I gotta be efficient. Ooh, you know what? I should have went with the other one. With that decided, we all helped with the villagers prepare for the festival, and once the effigy of the dragon god was complete, the sun was already down.
Didn't expect them to throw such a party before our departure. A far cry from our first night here in a cell.
Look how far we've came. We could literally just summon that thing, dragon god, if they wanted. Make it a little bit more festive.
I hear 'tis a festival in the dragon god's name, meant to ensure a safe sea voyage. In place of a lighthouse, their fire is kept burning until the morning.
I say, these locals are bally well informed. They're up to their gills in practical and theoretical magna theory. Not as focused on the mechanicals as us mainlanders, but the land's far from barbaric. Their insights could rather improve the runner's design, you know? Ah, speaking of, I finished with the Lance replica.
We're finally ready.
Woo! Grand.
Batlin's still here.
Dell's all better. And we've got some choice souvenirs to bring back to Lord Louis.
Oh, really?
We're
Got a
not
gift
out
shop?
of the woods yet. Don't be too quick to
These are
celebrate.
souvenirs they're gonna give me after I hang out with them.
Let's loosen up! It's a party! We've all earned a little fun.
And you? What's a sanctist fat cat like you doing getting all giddy over a pagan festival?
I have to laugh, don't I? You know, I thought the Crier's life had made me pretty knowledgeable about our world, but turns out most of what I knew was lies. Makes me think, maybe this is how my old father felt.
Old father felt. I'm gonna just throw it out there. What if Batlin's a bastard? Bastard of the king. Or somebody important.
Crier of family trade, eh?
Which would give him
Imagine that.
a legitimate line to the throne. I was feeling early in the game, I saw Batlin and I was like, man, this guy's gonna end up king. It's just gonna be one of those things. The guy you least suspect, the goofy crier, will end up king.
The Crown Theocracy does love their hereditary titles. Yeah.
Hereditary.
My old man was a serious fella. More than me, that's for sure. He called out corruption where he saw it. Made him a pariah. But there you go. Yeah, I remember he once flat out suggested igniters were more dangerous than the Crown Theocracy was letting on. And there was that riot in the slums, of course, the one started by that Parapus. The church dismissed it as paupers revolting over their conditions. But my old man, well, he said it wasn't a riot at all. Outright accused the crown theocracy of turning an innocent Parapus feral through horrific magic experiments.
I remember hearing about that.
What? Who knows what really happened there? Either way,
that's not the same riots that happened to Heismay's son,
he
right?
was condemned as a liar. And he died young. Just the way it is, I suppose. People will always prefer their own feelings to the truth. Happiness is a luxury hard to come by otherwise.
Batlin, you convinced me. I could tell you're a good dude. You want some powers? Join my party.
Hard to care about the world after that. I was a poor excuse for a crier, if you ask me. Yep. Here I am.
That's not true at all. You know how to put on a show.
Weird. Somehow, you lot have managed to make the world seem interesting again.
You relit the light in his life.
I'm genuinely grateful, you know? Makes a man feel as if he owes you.
You owe us nothing. Can't afford any rumors about you being biased in our favor, anyway.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Honestly, though,
He's done a lot for us. He's always spreading the good word about us.
you've got me on your side. I'll do what I can. For now, I'll catch a boat ride to Altabury ahead of you. Once this festival,
surprised you were still here.
Farewell for the moment. So, let's.
Well, he
make
wanted
this
us.
a
He wanted to
bash
watch us.
remember.
Where is he going? I've never seen somebody run so fast in the game. I can't run that fast, even in dungeon.
Time for some fun. Bring out the treats.
Ooh.
And those are?
Yes, please.
The fruit is called dragon's tears. They're quite precious. Their tree only bears once every few years.
Ah, 'tis delicious. Beyond delicious.
Wonderful. This again. Hulkenberg's tastes are a dubious metric.
Hold on, Stroll. I got a good feeling about this one.
It's the rarest of harvests, and we would like to share it with you.
Oh, the dragon's tears makes me feel a little bit weird. It's like I'm profiting off of the dragon's sadness. I don't like that feeling. The juice burst forth as soon as I put it in my mouth.
Sounds. I feel quite.
Oh my god, there's something inside this thing.
Right. What's going on? There's something odd about the way those two are laughing.
Oh, Heisman already dug in. I don't think I want any anymore.
What is this fruit?
You see, in old times, so long times ago times, people ate this to reach a higher plane of existence and talk to the gods.
Ha! Yes, you certainly appear to have reached some higher state. Glad I passed.
Oh god, I ate some. Oh no.
Phew. Finally back to normal.
Oh, I recuperated. Look at Duras in the background.
That sure felt like a festival. Not that I'm complaining.
Oh, he has some
and did you hear?
good servings.
The people of this island make a wish over that flame. It's said that if you write your wish on a piece of paper, it'll bring you good luck. We don't often get to relax like this.
Is it gonna give me some kind of stat boost? Oh god. They're so kind.
Have you decided on someone?
This is why oh god. This is why they gave us, would you like to record your events thus far? Because they knew we wouldn't be sitting around in time to save here, and they wanted to let us be able to just quickly reload our saves. I bet you there's gonna be a moment right after this where we can load back. So, is it just everybody? Stroll, Hulkenberg, Nerys, Heisme, Juna, Yufa? Could I have talked to Nerys when I was on the boat? I didn't do that. Juna, Yufa, Gallica. Last time, our final choice was Gallica. It was the hidden dialogue option. You couldn't know about it until you press triangle. So we just start and go down the list. Because my two choices that I would make, if I was only gonna pick one. Number one, I'd go with Gallica. She's my companion. She's everywhere I go. She's with me. Number two, Stroll. That's my best friend in the whole wide world, and I would do anything for him. So let's start off with Stroll. Let's wake him up. Hey, buddy. You're gonna get through this. Okay, I can see you're knocked out over there.
Yeesh.
My lord. What's in those dragon tears? You've got Heisme babbling on and crying his eyes out, and Hulkenberg and you were having sword fights with my arms. How? This banquet has been memorable. I feel so bad for Heisme. Not even when he gets drugged up, he's still... His life is just so sad. He can do nothing but cry. That's so sad. Right. Now seems as good as time as any to go make our wishes at the Dragon statue. Right. What do you get a wish for?
Alright.
You make your wish. I considered a few, but settled on wishing for our victory over Luis. Not important enough. We'll have no second chance after all. Really think about it, you realize how, with each passing moment, any number of people out there in this country are making their own wishes for the future. And all those wishes, they're a responsibility too. I find that somewhat terrifying. I know the feeling. We got a lot of responsibility on our shoulders. Responsibility that they don't even know about, and they probably never will. How hard we fought for them. I think I know the feeling.
Huh?
You too, huh? You know, sometimes I have this dream, but more of a nightmare. Luis gets the best of us, and we die. Ridiculous, isn't it? We brought so low by a dream, especially when all I've got to do is make sure it never comes true.
So?
What about you? Did you wish for something? What an ominous dream just to tell me about and then move on. Stroll, did you see the future? I forgot to? No, we made a wish. We wouldn't be so reckless to miss this chance. This is an important wish. For the country, for the people, for everyone's safety. Your wishes, they seem to come true. Felt that way since all the way back at the fort. Well, there we go. That's how we know. Well, Stroll's wish could still, or not his wish, but his nightmare could still come true. Because, us wasn't in any of those options. If it was for Stroll, like, I'm not gonna be like, oh, I just wanted you to be safe, buddy, I would have picked it, but it wasn't there. It was just the country or everyone's. You know what? We should be included in everyone. I'm a part of everyone. Everyone's safety. Regardless, I have faith in you, that is, Minato. Thank you.
Hey!
Hey, did you two make your wishes? What did you wish for?
Huh?
You're not supposed to tell anyone, you know.
For real?
I just told you. Well, that's unfair. But you told Minato. Oh, I see. Something not fit for a lady's ears, was it? Huh? Oh, come off of it. If that's the impression I've given you, you're sorely mistaken. Tell her she's wrong, Minato. Oh, I don't know. Did you tell me what you wished for? Did you make your wish? I considered a few. Okay, you did. Winning over Luis. Well, speak up, defend him. Never mind that. Did you two notice? The brothers have been staring daggers at us since earlier. They weren't an option, were they? I'll have to see it on the next go around because it's definitely not here. Seems like a good opportunity as any. Might be time to go sweet talk them. Oh, they're just in every single one. Let me go talk to him. And oh god, is it going to be awkward when I try to go talk to him if Heisme's with me? It's easy as that. She's so aware of her surroundings at all times. Suppose that's how she managed to sneak into Luis's good graces. I could never. I know I could never manage something like that. Nah, I feel like me and Luis could be chill.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that even at a time like this, she has her guard up. Takes extraordinary self-discipline, and I admire her for it. She's lived her whole life this way. It's not been a pleasant life that led her to being able to do this. What to what the Magnus brothers are thinking. Let's pray that they don't catch on.
Right.
I hope they do, and I hope they become my best friends. Oh, right. I found something interesting on the island. Oh, thank you. Fairly decent greatsword washed up right up on shore. I'm not sure if you'll find it useful, but I think it's best in your hands. Is it usable? Can I use it? Sword's actually usable. Of course. I cleaned it rather nicely with a little elbow grease. I left it on the runner, so if you want, let's have a look. Alright. Joel gave me the gift and returned to the others. Rebel's greatsword. Are they all going to give me a weapon that's good for them? What would Gallica give me then? A weapon that's good for me, probably. Because he is the warrior. That was his initial one. Padilla is really just the guy at the corner of the party. Just watching everybody else have fun.
Tell, you hear all that? What that cry was talking about?
Maybe he's not all that bad.
Yeah. Sounded proper familiar to me.
The parapet's right, that's what they're talking about. The second he brought up the parapet's right, they honed in on the conversation. They're like, what? What did you say?
It's easy to blame the Sanctus Church for the whole thing. But maybe not all of them were happy about it. Makes you think. I remember St. Rella looked like her heart was breaking, seeing us at death's door. Maybe she knew what was going on. Del, what do we believe in, really? Are we absolutely positive that, you know, Count Luis's vision and ours have enough in common?
I thought we were done talking about this. He's the reason we got this far. A couple of
feels indebted to him.
Nobody else wants us. Nobody cares about us. We'd be nothing without Count Luis.
I know, Del, but he makes all them speeches about equality, but in the end, he's gonna leave the weak to die. I heard him talk about his ideal world, and it sounds like a world where we'd have died alone in the dirt.
It's a selfish world, completely.
No Saint Rella to save us.
Worry about no one but yourself.
Is that what we're fighting for?
Too late for that kind of talk, brother. Blood on our hands either way.
Hey! What are you two doing on your own? Come join the party! You'll miss the whole festival.
Lady Juna.
What's that look about? I know you're absolutely smitten with me, love, but you needn't be so tense about it.
Do you plan to kill Count Luis?
What are you talking about? He can't be killed anyway.
Lady Juna, I don't think your heart is with Count Luis anymore. Or maybe it never was. There's a side of you that you only show them. But us, starting to think we've never seen the real you.
Are you really so worried for Count Luis? He's the one who measures worth in power. So what would he think to hear you underestimating him?
So you don't actually work for Forden or nothing then? No ulterior motives?
I've been with Count Luis since before the race even started, haven't I? Ever since he was stripped of command.
Hey, Del.
I'm sorry if I made you worry. That's my fault. But trust me on this. I promise I'll make sure this world's got more to give you two than despair.
I saw it with my own eyes. That lance gets past the king's magic. That means it can kill a candidate. They were testing it among themselves, and Lady Juna was right there with them.
You serious? How are we supposed to report that to Count Luis?
Don't worry.
You don't think Luis knows? He wants it. He asked for it.
Thinking to me.
Guess he has to know that we were testing it.
I really like Lady Juna's songs, and I like seeing you listening to her when you get the chance. You got arm around your heart, Del, and her music pierces it. I don't want to kill Lady Juna.
Come on, Basilio, get through to him.
And
her music's not the only thing that can pierce that heart. You can too. Pierce his heart, please. With words, not with anything sharp. Tonight's our last on an island.
So?
It's a big day, so let's make sure we're plenty rested.
All right,
then. God.
What now?
Well, you know, we're gonna have to go back a few times.
Have you decided on someone?
Just right to the point, right to deciding again. Hulkenberg. Right over there. I heard you were using Stroll's arm as a sword. Feasts are truly the most joyous occasion, are they not? And the food, a most wondrous parade of new delights, one after the other. Especially that dragon's tear, was it? The moment it graced my tongue, it was like I was floating on a cloud, ascending towards the heavens. I most generously attempted to force Stroll to experience it, and he had the gall to say, "Get away from me, you lush!" Stroll was not having no part of that. I never thought him so modest. Perhaps I've assumed too much about him. You sure you have that right? Listen, I know Stroll. He's anything but modest.
Hold on.
Am I wrong? Perhaps it wasn't Stroll.
No.
A moment. Did I truly... Preposterous. My dishonorable conduct witnessed by others. Forget all you saw. Banish the memory from your mind. This is an order from the representative of the royal court. Wait. Under the pillar of fire. I need but a moment. I shall splash some water on my face and will be there imminently. And you saw nothing of this night. You better wish under the Dragon God for me to forget what happened. From what I understand, we're to write our wish on a piece of paper and cast it into the fire. Decided what you will ask for? Telling her it's a secret, they didn't give me the option to tell Stroll it was a secret. I could have told them I forgot. But I'm not going to hide things from Hulkenberg. I have nothing to hide from any of my friends. But I want to know what hers is. What about you? How about you, Hulkenberg? I wish you ask. A good question indeed.
The truth is...
Truth be told, at first I was at a loss as to what I should wish for. Then I saw your face, and I realized it. As I knew all along that this is what I wanted. Your decision has been made. Let us write it down and cast it upon the flames. I don't need to know what it is.
All right.
That's all we're to do. With this, the Dragon God should give our desires an audience. Or so they say. Thank you, Dragon God. But I could offer a guess as what I wished for. Oh. Well, she saw my face, and it's what triggered it. It could go either way, but for Hulkenberg, she's had a lifelong duty for the prince. Even her whole social link is she feels like she's been a failure at protecting the prince.
Sure.
I would assume you wish for the safety of the prince?
No.
The possibility crossed my mind, but I thought that it would be inappropriate to ask for more. Okay, and the prince is included in everyone.
I'd say...
Wish not only for the prince's safety, but for you and all of our comrades. What I wished for was victory. Perhaps I asked too much. I think being in your company long enough has taught me that we must dream recklessly. I thought myself a mere knight protecting the prince, and now I find myself under your aegis instead. To return that protection tenfold gives me new strength every day. That is... Hold a moment, Minota. Is that a spear? A lance for the knight archetype? Most fortuitous find. An exceptional piece of driftwood, balanced most perfectly for swinging in an arc. An arc? Is it a sword for me?
Fret not.
We'll carve it into a fine weapon. I believe it will be proved to be most useful. It seems strong. It seems like it might be part of the gold rarity. It looks strong. Hearing that ensured the effort would be well worth it. I shall bear you in mind as I craft it, like a smith of bespoke blades.
Let us go.
Now then, shall we turn to the runner? I have an axe there that is ideally suited for this task. Turn to where everyone else had gathered, and Hulkenberg presented with the gift she crafted. Oh, Juno doesn't even run into us talking to Hulkenberg. Weird. I figured that would be kind of a universal thing that happened. Driftwood lance. I gotta look at what these do. I should have looked at Stroll's sword.
So?
Okay, I mean, Hulkenberg's didn't have as much dialogue as Stroll's did. A little more. She had like 2 dialogue options to pick, though. I'm not sure if Stroll did. Driftwood lance. It's got invigorate.
What now?
Does she have unique dialogue for if I hang out with her or not?
Yes.
I don't have my stomach grumbling while I feel. I should buy myself a small ration of something before we depart. Trouble is finding a food that will not spoil. If only I had a snack.
What now?
No more dragon tears, though. Ever.
Have you decided on someone?
Nervous.
Well,
I saw him having a grand old time. I know he's enjoying the festival. A fine vista, this. Makes me regret leaving my paints and canvases back in the runner. Bright red flames reaching up into a starry sky. Oh, rather picturesque, isn't it? I'm going to burn this into my memory. You're quite the artist.
Oh.
Finally noticed, have you? Yes, when you turn your eye to better observe things in nature, there's all sorts of inspiration to be found around you. You need an example. Look no further than the amphibious gauntlet runner. What was the mine, huh? I had the design all completed in my mind, but I never thought I'd see today where it actually crossed the sea. And soon, it will soar the sky. Though, if we're going down that road, I used to think I'd never see that runner put to proper use in the first place. It's true.
Thanks.
So, Nana, let me thank you. It's all thanks to you that one of my dreams came true. Likewise, we wouldn't have been able to do this without you.
Listen.
I can't drive. Likewise, nurse. You really helped me out. Well, I dare say this is as good a time as any to make our wishes in that bonfire. My dreams won't end with the gauntlet runners alone. Why, if anything, the real quest starts now. Oh, I'm not asking a god for help, what? Come now, off we go.
Aha!
Oh, it looks rather impressive. You have to write our wish on a piece of paper and throw it in, then? On second thought, I think I'll have to change my wish. You're bound to wish for the good of the country or something for the sake of your friends, I'd bet. There's me next to you with only selfishness in mind. No, man, I got that. Alright, let's make as many different wishes as we can. They'll all come true. Fearing their god's wrath? I don't mind.
Come now.
Well, if you're going to be gracious about it, that makes the whole bally thing worse. Hold on. I just never said you had to narrow down your wish to one thing, eh? And I wish to fly in the sky will stay as is. He wants everybody to fly in the sky then, not just himself. That way it's selfless. I just want an extra prayer for everyone's safety on top. Yes, I dare say it's a worthy compromise. Okay, well that is just two wishes in one.
Hey.
I say, I just had a thought. This pillar of fire. Suppose I used magic to generate something similar and then use the updraft for vertical lift. What do you think? He's about to make a hot air balloon. Yes, I can test the principles of this runner's controls, but the problem is its staying power. Seems worth experimenting with later. Okay, you got it. I believe in you. I just remembered. There's something I wanted to give to you. You see, one of my ideas to make a gauntlet runner fly was to launch it using some sort of massive sort of custom-designed ballista. Weapon for the gunner. Except no matter how I calculated it, the runner tended to come apart mid-flight, so that was a wash. However, even if the prototype model wasn't as good as the ballista, it turned out to be a rather fine crossbow. No use to me, so you may as well have it. I can't wait to try it. I'll be sure to take care of it.
Quite.
Yes, turned out quite nicely, if I do say so myself. It's not all that bad, eh? At least a little surprises like this. Whenever you challenge yourself, you always get something meaningful and valuable out of it. It might even be more important than success. Or more indulgently, it is in failure that we find the true charms of life.
Now then.
Let's go get you some of life's true charms. Protobo Beta.
What now?
What are they adding to here? Just things about the festival? I want to make sure there's no exclusive memoriam entries or anything. Okay, we got some big ones to read too. Oh god.
What now?
Will we get to Altaberry today? I don't know.
Have you decided on someone?
Heisme. Hope he's all better. I know the dragon tears messed him up quite a bit. Turned into Heisme's tears. The gentle rhythm of the waves produce a most soothing sound. Far cry from the noise and pomp of the feast. My apologies. My nose has been running since earlier, for whatever reason. I don't know why. My eyes feel unusually sore as well. Someone must have poked me in the eye while I was out. Yeah, that's what happened. I saw him, actually. But I couldn't make out who he was. Partook in that dish that... Oh, what was it? Dragon's tear? Memories became quite hazy from that point. Would you let me recall what happened next? Your eyes are red. They're always red. Oh, that's right. Let's go make our wish.
No.
They were red to begin with. Perhaps you were making a vain attempt to spare my feelings? I was. Don't deny I enjoy a good drink more than most. I made a habit of carrying a bottle with me. Consequently, I did not think it possible for me to lose myself in a single serving. Now, you're not used to this stuff, though. It'd be safe to assume that the fruit was what inspired our minds to become so liberated. Alcohol doesn't hold a candle to it. Must politely refuse any further helpings, as you should. No one say no to sitting down with you for a drink at some point. Of course. Only once you have a few more years behind you, and are capable of appreciating a fine drink's flavor. So, that is the famed Pillar of Fire? As I understand it, if we're to make our wishes a reality, all we need to do is write them down on paper and cast them into the blaze. Not the type to beg for the god's favor, but it would be rude to disrespect the host's belief, so I'll partake in the ritual. That should be it. Next we are to offer a prayer to the dragon god. Surely we're not offering prayers to the that human we subdued, are we? Once is fine, but let's not make a habit of showering devotion upon our foes, yes? It does seem powerful, though. No, that's not quite it. This is the dragon god.
No.
Indeed.
Right. Prayers are offered to the original dragon god. I wonder if this island's deity would extend its protections to us as well.
But...
On further thought, perhaps we shouldn't address our wishes to the dragon god, whom we have only the most tenuous of connections with. Our wishes should belong to us alone. We already know of a power that is always at our side and provides us with strength. Yes, we should offer our wishes to our archetypes.
Oh.
Perhaps I am just intoxicated by the merging of sea and flame, but I feel as though my soul has been laid bare and the blemishes upon it have been corrected. The true benefit of these festivals is the introspection they inspire in their quietest moments, I think. Oh, I'd almost forgotten. What have a gift for you? I polished an old sword of mine. You may make a masterful use of it now. Thank you. Ismay. If on purpose in serving as your blade, there may be a time when I'm unable to assist you. What do you mean by that? In those moments, I hope that my sword may offer you protection in my stead. Not an overly sentimental idea, is it? Perhaps the influence of the dragon tears may lit clouds in my mind. That moment will never come. Silence. You don't even need to wait for it to go through the scene. It just skips the whole scene entirely.
What now?
Huh. Perhaps this suits me best.
So it's all always invigorating. Okay.
Yes.
And she says the same thing every time. So.
What now?
Have you decided on someone?
Maybe. Juna.
Great!
There are two people walking side by side, enveloped by the sound of waves as the sun kissed horizon disappears into the darkness of a starry sky stretched overhead. I wonder what the others would think if they saw us like this. Parent and child? Well, after seeing what I just saw in her social link, that might not be too far off. Have we had something special? Do I go for it? Am I committed? I don't know. Is the ship about to sail? Or are we siblings? Siblings or something? They probably think we look like siblings.
Gosh!
Oh, pish! That's because there's no mood between us. I do wonder, though, what's going to happen when you find that special someone? Suppose I stand as much a chance as any other, no? But shall we head to the fire? Wouldn't want the others to worry if we're not back before dark. Wow, just the bag of flowing through the flames.
Yep.
Not really one to beg for a deity or anything. Only a situation we're in, anything's worth a try. You don't pray? You dislike the idea of praying for help?
Hmm?
Nothing against it per se. Just prefer to take action than to leave it in someone else's hands, no matter how godly. Not to say I think I'm some kind of superwoman. That I could bend fate to work out exactly as I wanted to. Being Rella's little sister, becoming a songstress, helping the prince, meeting you, standing here now. You can't chalk all that up to sheer force of will. There's got to be a grander power that's guiding me along, no matter how gently.
Got it?
Let's get to it, shall we? I'm going to pray to the dragon god for our efforts to bear fruit.
And?
Wait, why is the paper so puny? You don't expect me to fit my every wish into such a small space, do you? Very late, isn't it? But hey, can I stay with you a little longer? There's something I wanted to give you.
Well?
Something so special. I just wanted you to know I appreciate that you're always doing your best. I picked out something I thought would suit you. You stop building it up. Why are you gonna... That feels like kind of rude. Thank you.
Sure.
That's really nice of you. You keep with this face, who knows? No wonder you'll be a man strong enough to be worthy of me. Don't keep me waiting.
Bye.
There. Now we can head back.
What now?
Only 2 more.
Have you decided on someone?
Yufa. The sea looks different today. Perhaps it is because I'm with you?
Oh.
I'm sorry, Huh? I've forgotten something very important. Oh, okay, I'll be here. Waiting. Oh.
I beg your pardon.
Sorry to have kept you waiting, but all is well now. Shall we go? What's the mask for?
Hold on.
In truth,
there is peril in gazing upon a smile such as mine, so by donning this mask, I am protecting you. What? See, she didn't warn me that my smile was enough to knock everyone out. She didn't mean...
That was a great help.
It was a metaphor. To turn a phrase. They know they can't use the word metaphor. Huh? Have they used the word metaphor in the script anywhere besides maybe late in the game? This would be the perfect time for me to say, it's a metaphor. It's a turn of phrase. Whenever I need to say the word metaphor, that's what I'm going to start saying. It's a turn of phrase. What she said was a turn of phrase. An idiom.
Indeed.
What? Did I misunderstand? I thought surely she meant I was capable of a one-shot kill with a mere smile. I suppose not. No, but maybe the masked dancer can learn that skill. I'm glad to have learned I'm not, in truth. And I have you to thank for it. Now remove this mask because it is rather stuffy. Okay, I'll be here, waiting. Were you able to make your wish? Me too. Wish all my might that we may receive the Dragon God's blessing as we set out to sea anew. It's largely symbolic now, but the festival actually started out as a ritual. On the eve of the fishing season's arrival, as the first vessel was shoved off, we would set a dragon statue alight.
It's all right.
The flames and smoke became a beacon, guiding our fishes in the darkness, as the Dragon God's protection would too. That was the idea. Now we only do it for special departures. It did say it was kind of like a lighthouse of sorts. I've enjoyed it.
Right.
I'm quite grateful.
Pleased to hear it. What did you wish for? Mine was for you.
Honestly.
Actually, my wish was about you, Yufa.
Truly.
About me? Are you worried for me? No. The ship is sailing out to sea and the beacon has been lit for us. To never lose sight. Our lighthouse. You are amazing. +3. +3.
Oh, you.
The first time I met you, I felt like there was something special. Truly, deeply special about you. And now I know I wasn't mistaken. Oh, this guy just keeps going! You're special too. If you think me's special, even the slightest that I'm happy.
I I'm indebted to now.
It's so wonderful to have the time to talk with you like this. Thank you very much for inviting me out. You're so welcome. And I'm so sorry that I'm about to rewind time and make it so this never happened. It's like when you're like some kind of show or something where they go out and they have the most fun of their lives, but we know secretly we have to depart. And they can't remember. So you have to wipe their memory and then disappear, and then they forget all about you. That's happened before. Actually, I have a gift for you. If I bring it to the inn, would you do me the honor of receiving it?
Actually...
It's a little keepsake from when I used to dance at festivals. I think it will serve you well on your journey. I'll treasure it. I promise you I will treasure it always. Oh, it's not so much about the thing itself. I just wanted to give you something. You forgive me to give me 2 words. Dancing crozier. You know, I was thinking like, oh, that doesn't really strike me as a summoner's staff, but...
So?
Yes, it is. It's like a summoner staff, right? Doing the ceremonial dance.
What now?
I don't know why I'm looking at it. I know they all do the same thing. You could really use it too. When you got a gray rarity item.
What now?
You know, maybe when all's said and done, maybe we'll stick with you. I don't know. But for now, we have one more event. And then the festival shall come to a close.
Have you decided on someone?
Decided on you, Gallica.
It's so pretty.
Oh. How the fire reflects off the ocean. Not even God could refuse granting a wish made in a scene like this. Hey, what do you think God is? Well, you're just throwing a loaded question off me, huh? Right off the bat? Do I have to answer it, and I only get 3 choices? Sainticism and this village's religion both have a God, right? And they all believe God protects them and makes them happy. Right. But is it actually possible for everyone in the world to be happy? If someone's not happy, what is their God doing? I don't know. I don't know. That's for them to decide. This world is just full of mysteries we'll never know the answer to, huh? I just want there to be less unhappiness in the world, but I suppose it's pretty hard to quantify, really.
Well then.
Anyways, back to reality. Should we go make our wishes? Nothing to lose from trying, right? That's right.
Yeah!
There we go. And if you don't grant my wish, you'll regret it. You hear? I think adding that gives it a better chance. Really? You think provoking the god gives it a better chance? I'm going to hell, maybe. Like, I don't know about that. Well, it's totally coming true now. Oh, it's totally coming true now. Right? Don't mess with me, my wishes don't come true. I wish for all the world's anxiety to be replaced with hope. Why not dream big, right? When we don't know what lies ahead, that's when we're the most anxious, right? That's pretty much true of most of our lives.
You see.
All the more reason to enjoy life for what it is and hope for the best. You've got to expect to be anxious about stuff.
Right.
You've got a pretty good perspective on it.
Besides,
I'm just saying, if we could wake up the prince, I think that would give people hope. Considering how far you've come, I think you're going to see it through. Have you really thought about that? How far you've come, I mean? You've grown so much since you got pushed off a cliff in the desert. It's been so long. Almost a full year soon. A little less than a month now. October 11th, right? The day the game came out. I should know. I've been here the whole time.
So
what did you wish for, Minato? To get closer to you? We're pretty close. For our journey's success. That's a new one. That's an exclusive. Gallica exclusive one.
Right.
I wish for our journey to be successful. Oh, and 4! The perfect response. I'm sure that when you make a wish, God listens. They did say that my wishes come true, so anything he said comes true. I've always wished for everyone's safety. I've always wished for the country. So everybody's going to be safe. The country's going to be all good. Our journey's going to succeed. I'm going to get closer to Gallica. And I'm also going to get closer to Yufa because I wish that as well. I'm not sure if they had that on Junas though. I'll have to see back. But all my wishes come true. The world will be a happy one.
Thank you.
Whew. Had a great time at this festival. Thanks for that. I'd like to give you something. Not just thanks for anything. I found it on the beach the other day. I mean this from the bottom of my heart. Take care of it, will you? Thank you.
Sure.
I've got this.
It's a weapon. A weapon, okay? Getting back to the room was a nightmare, so you better equip it. I'll have to look at my items. I don't know. Whalebone rod. Oh, for the mage. It's so interesting. The only one... You know what? No, I know exactly. Well, the only one where Juna came up afterwards was in Stroll's hangout.
So?
And I'm imagining probably why. Well, no, because there's Heismate too, and... Because I'm looking at it as Stroll would be like the Ryuji, right? When in Persona, when you get all your hangouts, like, oh my god, who am I going to hang out with? And there's always the option to hang out with Ryuji and Mishima, and y'all just like hang out. That's what I kind of see Strolls as. But there's also Heismate and Hulkenberg, and those aren't romantically involved.
What now?
Which one do I really want? Am I gonna leave it at Gallica's? Stroll gives me a sword, and I don't really use that archetype very much. Small MP recovery for every turn of battle. You know what? If all my wishes come true, maybe I should leave it on Gallica because I wish for our journey success. I really need that one to come true. No, well, that makes sense that there's no Basilio or Fidelio hangout this time around because they're brooding up on the Gauntlet Runner deck. So I can either get the Mage one, which I do want to start ranking a Mage. I feel like it's going to be pretty important later on. A Warrior Sword, which I don't really use Warrior. A Knight Staff. I think that the staff I have in Hulkenberg I like more. I don't really need daggers that much. A Masked Dancer fan or a Summoner Staff? The Summoner Staff was a big upgrade. I don't really need an upgrade on the fan, but the fan would be... I would say the fan was better than this one too. It increases fire attack strength, but she does have fire on here. So I'm thinking either leaving it on Gallica or going back to Yufa. Yufa does use a lot of MP. Age rank 20. And we got two. This is okay. So this is another one that has two end results after you complete them all. Just like Hulkenberg has the Knight and then it goes down to Paladin and Dark Knight. There's two right here. Which they have to be the strongest magic skills in the game, right? And I have been going hard on my magic stat. I gotta get these. Might as well just get them. Well, attack, defense, or hit and evasion are buffed. Recover a significant amount of MP every turn. That sounds crazy. Also a crazy just inherited skill. That makes me want to just get it on everybody. And just put it, like, inherit it for them. Oh, right, I need to craft these. Yeah, see, these use 38 MP for one skill. So the staff could come into play. What's her attack? 250. It goes up to what, 320? That's a big jump. Small MP recovery. You know what? It is Yufa's festival, right? It's a Mostari traditional festival. And I feel like the MP recovery would be better there because the mage is going to get that significant MP recovery skill, which sounds crazy when you're buffed. And I have better things there. I have a 300, so. And I'm always buffed. Every fight I'm always buffed. What's significant? Like 7 MP? Like a Mega Rate 3?
Have you decided on someone?
I beg your pardon. That was a great help.
Just get through all these really quick.
It's all right. I'm quite grateful.
Mine was for you.
Honest.
Oh, you. Actually,
I'll treasure it. This was the good one, right? Yep. And that should default you. Tonight's our last night on the island. Tomorrow's the big day, so let's make sure we're plenty rested.
What now?
So that should automatically equip, right? Because it's our best one? No, it didn't. Alright. There you go. 225. 242. Now these are all equipped. What is this one? I'll definitely take that. Nobody has this on? Receive 1.5 times archetype experience, luck plus 10. And Stroll has the double two consecutive actions. Wait, no. Was it gear? It was. What do I have on right now? Claw breakers. What do they do? Resist slash damage, strength plus 6, luck plus 5. Maybe this is what I forgot, because there was something I wanted to put on Stroll, but I forgot what it was. Maybe this was it. Because Stroll is always going to be pugilist, which is always mastered, so every time he gets it up, and he gets it up pretty quick, he gets that extra XP item that I could put into everything else. And luck plus 10, if luck is connected to how you get criticals, this is going to clear like every fight I run into. Alright, I'll deal with everything else once we start fighting. We got some more I'm gonna read. And we got some big ones. Pagan Festival. We'll start off with culture. That's where they put us. Virga Island Festival, praying for the safe voyage of ships. Originally marked the annual first day of fishing season, an effigy of the dragon god is lit aflame, serving as both an offering for the dragon god and a beacon for sailors in the night. These days, however, it's a tradition of more cultural significance than practical. Historically, danger has apparently befallen villagers who went to sea without holding the festival beforehand. Dragon's Tear. A sacred fruit harvested only once every few years on Virga Island, also called a phantom fruit, as it's never seen outside the island. Many of its harvests are used in rituals to converse directly with the gods, but is also served on special occasions like festivals or to special guests. Their sugary, succulent juices and rich flavor make them quite a treat. It must be noted, however, that those who eat one tend to behave most unusually for a short period thereafter. History. This is one of the big ones. The truth of the Parapus riots. Batlin, a Sanctus Crier, revealed more about the Parapus-led riots. According to him, the riots began not of the Parapus' own volition, but instead were the result of madness caused by the magic igniter experiments run by the Sanctus Church in the shadow of the law. If true, then the Parapus would also be victims in the incident. Hyzme, who lost his son during the riots, was unaware of this information. So it was the same riots where Hyzme lost his son. And it was inside, and it was like manipulated. They like drugged up the Parapus and made him go out there and start the riot. I feel like we knew that. I feel like for some reason I remember knowing something about that. The royal magic, protection, and dueling. How are you going to pull this one off, Luis? It was discovered that there is an exception to protective magic that prohibits the forceful elimination of a top-ranking candidate. A duel, a battle in which both parties agree to fight after formally declaring their identities. With these conditions met, the protective magic is revoked, no matter the candidate's place in the ranking. When we first arrived, I never thought we'd be making the journey to Altabury with hope in our hearts. The waves rock us then. We will prepare ourselves for the trials to come. Well, what's with that anxiety, Heisman? We have to always have hope. Everything that we're going to do, we can't think about... Imagine failing. Of course we were going to leave here with hope in our hearts. I hope the brothers are okay. Oh, did that again. I don't think they know the particulars of our plan, but we can't let our guard down.
Well,
I just hope we can get out of here without being attacked. Because we have to hide things from them, and we're also trying to help them.
Yes.
Because they deserve to be helped. We read that one.
I beg your pardon, but...
Renato, since we've journeyed together for some time, I want to thank you for having me. I'm sad to leave my brother, and I will miss him dearly, but I know in my heart this will be a grand adventure. It will be.
What now? What now?
Oh. You know what? I want to keep this one. Let me think about how I move it there. Or actually, I can't. I can't even save after reloading that one. Whoops. Okay. I shouldn't go out right now. That's fine. Is anything I can click on here? Maybe I can like drink a cup of water or something. All right. Should I call it a night? Let's rest.
Good night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
You okay? I must say, I am sad to leave the island. If for no other reason, every meal here has been such an utter delight. I'm almost certain you said the same thing when you left Brylehaven. And Montira. The new world of cuisine is but a few days away if you'll just be patient. Mind your tongue, Stroll. A few days is thrice as many meals. We could package some up. Oh, wow, you really are taking this hard. Yeah, I've never... that sound she made. Well, when you've said your goodbyes to the people and the food, meet at the Gauntlet Runner.
Hold on.
We need to buy anything before heading out?
Okay, then.
When you're ready, everyone will be waiting for you at the Gauntlet Runner.
Let's go see.
When you're at the side of the Gauntlet Runner. Okay, so we're just going to run around town. A lot of people around are going to be saying their goodbyes to us. Let's go talk to the people in the tavern real quick.
Hello.
Stay there.
Fancy a
What
bit.
about you, Intel Gatherer?
Just between
I'm leaving.
us.
I'm leaving. You're gonna say goodbye to me? I'm leaving.
What's up?
Okay. It's been a pleasure, guys. But I can fast travel back anytime, guys. So it won't be too long.
Didn't it?
Is there a conversation here? No.
I don't know.
Same as before. No time to begin speeches? Well, I just
Well,
wanted to...
now, what are we on
I wanted to
about?
suck all this up.
Hey.
Just a quick peek. Let me just...
Let's see.
Doesn't look like the order changed at all. I think I could have went up like one after like a side quest or something. Maybe I looked at it since then. Oh, there I am. No, I can't see a thing. I'm on there somewhere. Where are we now? 8. 8. Thou art now one who walks a path none hath walked before. To become the true king of this land, thou must wield an impartial gaze, fixing not on one road, but interact with the multitude of the hero's souls. Trim is down to just a few strong candidates, but remember, Luis is our ultimate goal. You're right. Scatter! Guys, I'm leaving. Yeah, I'm leaving. Anybody want to say goodbye to me? I'm leaving. Anybody in the inn want to say goodbye to me? Any of my friends sleeping? I gotta wake you up, man. We gotta go. Okay, bye.
Just left.
Scatter! Scatter! You know, going around here on my sword board reminds me when I got an achievement for traveling a significant distance via sword riding, and only 7.6% of players ever achieved that achievement. Almost a year of the game being out. This was probably like maybe a month or a few ago. And I looked back at it yesterday. Still only 7.6% of players. It hasn't moved up at all.
Huh?
So, yeah, maybe I stall a bit. I don't know. I guess it's not normal to gain that achievement naturally. I'm leaving, guys. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Nobody, guys, I'm leaving. You guys are all talking about the same things. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. You guys are having your own conversations. Want to include me? Want to include me and say goodbye? And Denny, do yourself yesterday. The village has not had a banquet in some time, so we tried to truly make it special. I can hardly remember the last time I had such a raucous laughter across the island. What you've done for us is truly priceless. And at Ria, we shall no longer be an island that rejects all outside influence. Instead, we welcome travelers regardless of tribe and see them off warmly. That is my vision for the island. I hope you'll come back soon and see how we're doing. You'll always be welcome. Oh, and please take care of Yufa. I'll be back here sooner than you think.
All very nice.
Guys, I'm leaving. The hero of the village is leaving. Is that the Yoda? Oh, he's leaving. I have to say goodbye. Oh, does somebody want to say goodbye to me? Oh. Did anybody hear them and maybe that caught their attention and reminded them about what's happening and they want to say goodbye now?
Let's not.
You don't have an item to give me? You gave me items before. You don't want to give me an item anymore? A parting gift, maybe? Hey! I'm leaving. I'm leaving, guys. I'm leaving. That's your house. I am leaving. I can see you're outside of the house. I'm leaving. Bye. What about you guys? I'm leaving. You sleeping? Are you sleeping? I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
Got a moment?
Nobody's home. Let me just slide this under the door real quick. I'm leaving. Goodbye. Monado.
Got a moment?
What I should do? Hold on. I got a cup. Throw it through the window. I'm leaving. There. Oh, okay. Throw it through the window. Now when they pick it up, the sound that's trapped inside the cup will leave the cup and they'll hear me. Oh, what's this cup? I'm leaving. Oh, who said that?
Okay.
What have we got here?
Oh, I got something that needs to be appraised. Hibiscus? Yeah. I'm leaving.
Now then.
I'll sell this to you because I'm leaving. I gotta get rid of it. I can't take it with me because I'm leaving. Oh, you're leaving? Oh, I knew you were interested. You didn't say that? Man. More, I'm leaving.
Where was I?
I know you're coming with me, but I'm leaving. I'm gonna read my book for a second. Maybe I can make a new summoning or something.
You've acquired a new archetype.
Oh, I have? I don't remember which one.
Welcome.
Okay.
I see.
Can I make anything?
That's right.
Oh, okay, no, that's his social link. This is ridiculous. Still. Dark Knight's Mask? Oh, that's crazy. I mean, I feel like I could use other good skills. I don't even have a Dark Knight because I haven't leveled it up any. Ninja? Well, ninja's low rank. We gotta make a Dark Knight mask. Equipped to use Elite Knight skills. Add resistance to slash and dark and weakness to electric. A mask dancer only. They put a check mark on them, which makes me, oh, I gotta craft them. I gotta craft them. I gotta get the check mark. I feel like this has to be a logo from another Atlas game too, right? This is literally Joker's mask. This has to be something, right? Obsidian Bone Vessel. Multi-target slash attacks. Gravelord Vessel. Undead King uses dark magic that can insta-kill. Can I make them both? Talisman of War God, Talisman of Femme. I can make them both. What about this one? Oh, I can make them all. I can't make the Coxcomb Vessel, though. Hold on. I can literally buy that. Well, let's make these. Let's make Obsidian Bone Vessel. Now the Gravelord. Powerful critical strikes. Hold on. The Undead King. King? Youth is about to be so powerful, she has so many different summons. So does this mean that anybody who studies the Summoner Archetype now gets all of these? Goblin King. So I lost these ones. Multi-target strike attacks. Dark magic inflicts poison. I'm able to buy some of these. Avian Raptor. Avian War God. Is there any more lore? Any lore up here? Got any lore? Got two that I haven't. What? No, hold on. That's probably like Basilio's archetype. But there's another one over there, though.
Oh. You'll come.
You know, I think that's literally the only time this entire game where I went into Academia. We're about 70 hours in. That I went into Academia and I didn't pet Plateau. I'm so sorry, but.
That's the way.
Right down here, and I just buy some masks real quick.
Hey, mister!
What'll it be?
Oh, you can only. There's only one of each. Give me the fowl. Give me the raptor. Okay, there's not one of each that went down, and I just wasted $200,000. I need avian, and I need war god. Oh Christ! Hold on.
Hey, mister!
What now?
No! That's fine, actually. I don't know why I was upset about it. I was like, oh my god, then I'm going to have to recraft everything that I had. And like I wasn't reloading for the sole purpose of getting ingredients to go back into that same menu anyway. No! Like, what are you yelling about, bro? No! God, those are so expensive though, but they are big skills that they give you.
Hold on.
Grand, isn't it?
I'm leaving, guys. I'm leaving. Does anybody care? I'm leaving.
Hey, mister!
What'll it be?
Sure, I'll buy. I can come here anytime I want. I'm not buying a thing.
It's you.
Nope, what did I just buy? No, never mind.
That's the way.
No, we might get into a battle while traveling to some sort of dungeon.
That's the way.
So I guess I should still craft some.
Now, where was I?
Could I just reload my save just to do the exact same things I did before? Yeah, but you know, we only live once, right? Who cares? And now, guess what?
That's a good giddy.
Now this save file has never been in Academia without petting Plateau. Save file saved. That was the real reason I saved it. Everything else was just a cover. Paper Stone, let me pick this in my shuffle time real quick. Dark Knight, okay, I'll take that one. Make a city in bone. I love this song. It sounds so divine. Did you have the arrow above your head before?
What now? Oh.
I just need 3 more archetypes, and then we rank up more again. And I think after that, actually, we get the last Seeker archetype. What will it be called? I don't know. The Seeker? The True Seeker?
That's the way.
I'm leaving, guys. I'm leaving. I'm just saying goodbye to people. I never said goodbye to the people over here. I never let them know.
Yes.
Somebody might be interested. I don't know. What a great view. I'm leaving. Oh, yeah, he's kind of messed up about it. That's all I needed. I just needed at least one person. I'm surprised there's no new dialogue at all. For the final day? Can I travel to anywhere else?
Where to?
Nope. I need more money if I want to start buying these things to make mass dancer stuff and summoner stuff. Okay. Last call for anybody who wants to say any goodbyes to me. I'm leaving. What you thinking about, Stroll?
Looks like the sea's settled somewhat. We've got a map of the Altaberry region too.
That's the fake Dracodios on the table.
Now we can leave with our minds clear and pockets full, eh?
We're the Magnus brothers.
Where are those brothers? Out on errands?
I say we just leave them behind.
Yeah, that seems like a bad idea.
Well, long as we've got a minute alone, let's go over our plan. As soon as we get to Altaberry, we give Luis the fake lance Nurus made up for us.
While I hold on to the real one.
Then, on the eve of this divine relic dedication ceremony, we use the real lance to end this, once and for all. He doesn't know we've worked out its powers. We'll use that to our advantage. Juna, we'll need you to convince Luis to attend the eve of the festival.
Oh, I've been pestering him to do so for a while now. Don't want him spending the evening in his heavily fortified Skyrunner after all.
I don't think she could truly convince him if it wasn't something that he wanted to do.
Ready to poke an eye out.
For a reason.
Oh, what do you think? Dead ringer, eh?
Also, if we're giving Luis one, like the fake one, while Yufa holds on to the real one, she can't be anywhere in sight because she's holding something that looks exactly like it. This one-of-a-kind divine relic?
Such detail. Even I can't tell them apart.
Luis can.
When we get to Altaberry, we'll pass off the fake to Luis. Then, we execute our plan.
Oh, by the way, I was talking with the Magnus brothers earlier. Think they might be onto us.
I mean, they've never trusted us for one second.
Need to be more careful.
Wait, footsteps. Speak of the devils. We'll need to hide the real lance.
So you G hearing. I didn't hear a thing.
You're late. We were about to leave you behind.
Right. All present and counted? Anchors away, what?
Aye aye, me hearties!
Oh, they weren't expecting that of her. She can have a little fun.
Wrong then? Is that not the customary exclamation of
Oh,
sailors?
Batlin taught her that.
Mr. Batlin was very specific.
I wouldn't believe everything he says.
'Tis a strange melancholy, leaving the people we have so recently come to know.
We'll be back. With some fantastic tales to tell them too.
Yes, certainly.
Who do we really know? A Danny? Oh, man.
This is Altaberry Heights. We'll make faster progress back on land.
Snow. Altaberry Heights, the capital of the Principality of Monterio, a religious city surrounded by mountains. Its central opera house hosts plays preaching Sanctus Morality. I forgot we're literally going to an opera house. And that Forden is going to get Abraham Lincoln.
Hold on.
What is this? Malva.
But isn't that...
A quaint colony on the outskirts of Altabury. Their villagers live in homes carved out of the mountains, preferring lives of self-sufficiency, notable primarily for dairy farming. Why is this just off to the side with no course charted in its direction? Did I unlock this for some reason? Like I read some notes or something, I was like, oh wow. Oh my god, it's connecting. It's connecting up to Grand Trad. Just down this road? It was that close? How many days worth of travel is that? How big is the country really? It's not seeming all that big now that everything's connecting. Oh my god. Oh, don't! Stick drift, don't take me up there. I didn't want to go that far. Wow. You got all this untouched wilderness right here. Why does this sound like... This comes directly out of Persona 5. When a tutorial will pop up. Or when it asks you to save. I swear the sound is 98 to 1 on that one. 98%.
This place here.
I need to click that? Okay.
Here's where we are now.
Here we got 2 campsites to go through.
Hold on.
Rest once we get to the shore and the rest up here.
This place here.
Here's Altabury Heights. It's quite a ways. I think we'll make it in time? Without a problem. This fine wind will have us making landfall by tomorrow, so the whole trip should be 2 nights with 3 days of travel.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Stroll. So I'll only have to endure 1 day of being rock sick. That was a grim face if I ever saw one. Captain, for Stroll's sake, let us make haste. Full speed ahead to Altabury Heights, capital of Ontario. Take care you don't tumble overboard now.
With a new ally in tow, the Gauntlet Runner at last departs the island toward the eastern side of the inland sea. Their destination is the Principality of Montario. Its vast mountain crags, so different from the western terrain, can be seen clearly from the water. Their forthcoming task would be their greatest trial yet. They felt the tension rise in wordless silence.
I want more to read me books to sleep. I want him to...
Indeed.
Calmly guide me to bed. 2 more days until we reach Altabury, I think. Well, at least on this journey we don't have to worry about that sea monster anymore.
What now?
Yeah, because we took care of it, unlike that fraud Forden. Thank goodness we're finally bidding farewell to that sweltering heat. Downers people were absolutely lovely, though. How do the islanders deal with such heat? I suppose hair like mine only amplifies the problem. I really gotta do your social link and see what is going on. Oh, the Dracodios is here. The fake one. It's Dracodios. Or at least a replica of it. It was gonna be pretty good. It even fooled you for a second there. It's completely indistinguishable from the real one. Perhaps we should give Luis this one and use the real lance against him. Maybe, man.
Seriously.
You realize there's only probably... You realize there was probably a way to get the lance that didn't involve saving that pagan girl, yeah? Yeah, but I wanted to save her. Yeah. I suppose I can't complain. You got the lance either way. Still, if you want Count Luis's favor, take my advice and stop playing the hero. Being nice isn't gonna win Count Luis's respect, you know? Listen, you know deep down you want to save her. You wouldn't have tried to help the people in the village if you didn't care. I know Basilio cares. He would have wanted to save her.
You
got it handed to you. Can't believe you actually got that relic off of him. Couldn't afford to cock up a job from Lord Luis, though. Could you? Otherwise you'd just be dead weight. Luis has no tolerance for dead weight. Does Luis have any care in his heart for anybody?
This is...
What led him to be so stalwart down this path? To create these convictions that he has.
Right. Got it.
Oh, I should have went food shopping before we left. I still haven't made Yufa's dishes, and I still can't. Brocaded koi? Well, maybe I can fish here. And I need to go to Altabury anyway to get some wheat flour. Might as well make something, right? Increases hit rate of one attack to 100 or one ally. I don't even need that because I got a accessory on Stroll now that does the same thing. Status ailments for all allies. That's a good one.
Let's check.
Oh, wait, no. I didn't realize I could make more than one. Dang it. Next time I will. Courage. What do I get from praying? It's the altar that you put built with a statue on of the dragon god on it.
What do you want to do?
What if it's a very sacred statue? The dragon god apparently grants special powers to those who use the statue to pray. Here, my allies' max and P will increase. Ooh. We should also take an idea.
Not doing that?
We got social stats we need to get up. Because I really need to get my tolerance to 4 guys. Ah, that's sea breeze.
Yes?
The scenery here looks completely different than it did before. Say, was there something you wanted to ask me? Never mind. Fish. What else do I got in here? They should have added like some fish jumping out of the water following the ship. Sounds like I can hear something bouncing out the water out there. Okay, so we got wisdom over there. Maybe Heisman can give us tolerance up here. Nothing but a sweet. Think this view of the endless ocean might be my last for a while. Soothing sway of the waves gave me such pleasant dreams. I confess I'll miss them. 2 very conflicting feelings compared to how Stroll's feeling. What is that in the distance there? I'll have to wait until it loops again until I see that island. Gotta be one up here. There's houses up there. Oh, they look like a real house. Those do not look like buildings that should be in this area. Those are like suburban houses. Hey! Who the hell are you guys? Some guy out there mowing his lawn. Alright, so wisdom. Outside Yufa was given us imagination. Oh, imagination's almost done. I don't think I've hit a block with imagination that I need, though. Yufa added some more? She did. This has got to be courage. This is wisdom, right? Yeah. How to walk outside the island. This appears to be a Mastari authored travel log and guide of the lands outside the island. It's been thoroughly annotated by Yufa. I have yet to start reading it. Mastari's guide to life outside the island. It must be tough for them. This has got to be tolerance. Yep. As I'm not reading this book, we shall. This travelogue offers an introduction to cultures and customs outside Rug Island, told through the Mastari author's first-hand experience. It contains practical guides for things like creating an altar while traveling or making eye contact with unmasked people. These encapsulate some of the difficulties Mastari people face living outside the island. Yufa must have read and reread this thoroughly. The book is nearly in tatters. Living in a totally foreign culture sounds so difficult, and this author and youth are jumping right into it. Seeing their willingness to embrace other cultures and values increased my tolerance.
Now then.
Wow. Oh! Maria, I'm coming. I'm coming, Maria.
Tolerance. Why, that's...
Oh, mister.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at Cliffshade Camp just as the curtain of night descends on the wilderness. Ideal for their cover, it works both ways, as monsters and rogues alike await their victims in the shadows of the rocks. Only a Gauntlet Runner offers peace of mind against such dangers, a large reason why they are so sought after.
More just telling me how dangerous it is and that I might die and be killed by bandits or monsters. So nice. We should reach the city the day after tomorrow. I can feel the temperature dropping since we made landfall. I bet it'll be pretty cold in Altabury. Are we gonna have different outfits? Winter outfits? Now that we made landfall, I admit I missed the sight of the sea runner, gliding gracefully through the water. Then again, nothing quite like the sight of those legs kicking off the ground with all that power. Tonight I shall bask in the beauty of our fine Gauntlet Runner. Well, everybody wants to give me some imagination today. They want to max it out, that's what they want to do. Even Juna. That Mastari festival in the island wasn't too bad, eh? Reminds me a bit of the bashes we used to have with other Paravis lads. Lady Juna smile though. That was the biggest surprise. Never seen us so... Ah, never mind. Forget I said anything. Imagination from Highs May too. What is going on, guys? You guys got something special going on?
If so...
Where's Fidelio at? Basilio? Where's your brother, man? Is he... Definitely not by Heisman. Is he sleeping? Is he creeping down by our engine room? He is. I've never seen anybody down here except for Nuris. What are you looking for, Fidelio? Oh, shite. Something still feels off. How long have you been there? That look of your face. I'm not looking for sympathy. Two things. Either he wants so badly to trust us, but he just can't shake this feeling. You know, because he gets sense that we're not telling him something. It's true, we're not telling him something, but we don't want to be his enemy. But we are his enemy, no matter what. Like, if he found out, there's no way he'd accept us. Or he was saying something still feels off in regards to his leg, which I don't like that. The way he went kind of gave me that vibe, so I think that might be what he's talking about. And he told us he's not looking for sympathy, so it's still hurting. And if Rella couldn't help him, like the strongest healer in the country, I'm losing hope for Fidelio. No, oh, come on, Fidelio. Can't lose you to infection. Oh, don't do this to me, game. Hold on. Because whenever a character has a sickness, right? That's dooming them to death in the narrative. But that won't be what claims them. They'll go out a different way. And Basilio's already been having that doubt. Please don't make Basilio and Fidelio fight each other. And Basilio defeats Fidelio and then joins our party after that. Because Fidelio's gonna try so vehemently to defend Luis. Nurse, you gotta wear some of these different glasses, man. I'm trying to see these. Where'd you even get these? These look like... Are these the divine relics I've been handing them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Nurse, I swear to God.
What now?
I swear to God, Nurse. No, there's no way. 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe he's been building them into these things.
What now?
What now is right, and what am I gonna do? I might as well max out my imagination, right? And if I'm gonna do that, I feel like Yufa's the one who would really open my mind to more imagination. I went up the wrong ladder.
What now?
Yes?
I'm kind of scared I don't know how much farther I can go before I get sent to Altabury. I'm not sure if I'm ready for that right now. But I do want to see what's a good safe auto load for this. Gauntlet Runner, Central Corridor, 40 hours in. I'm getting to the bottom of this, Nervous. There you are. You're at rank 2. If I go down there, and there's 2 pairs of sunglasses... Okay. That was just a mighty coincidence I ran into. Thought I was onto something. Some unique items are lined up here. Nurse's personal belongings, I think. Okay, well. No point to reload the other save because I think it's a place to stop. It's a place to stop because we're about to arrive at Altabury, a brand new city. And we want our full attention to discover everything, talk to everybody, really feel the culture of the new region. It's gonna be snowing, maybe we get some winter outfits. Who knows? Most importantly, we probably got to meet Luis before that, so we'll see what happens. Until next time, farewell.